Hi guys, Spectre here, welcome back to some more Last Epoch. Just making our way through the lake area, which looks actually quite lovely. They've got some nice terrain going on here. Look at that. That's way, big fella. That guy died like stood up. What the fuck? He died in a right weird position. Ow. No, anything I need for my paladin as well, that a spot that I might want. I need to get him fire damage. He's gonna be a flamed in. Pussy. Oh, we got it. It's void damage though. The physical damage and the health on hit would be nice, wouldn't it, for him? What? What's this one doing? This one's dead. And get out the way. His head was moving left and right still. What the fuck kind of death animation was that? That one wacky bastard. I'm glad this campaign on this as well is quite lengthy, quite decent. I mean, on ARPGs they generally are, they're not usually short. But you never can tell in some cases. What the fuck? It's a giant crab of rage. Gonna get me mad now. Make some crab soup out of his big ass. I like how it's only just tickled my gold and that's it. So I need to go to Lieth's tower. What the hell? Oh, is this supposed to be the tower here? Alright, so what have I got to do? I've got to fuck over the invasion forces first. Fucking hell. What the hell is that thing? This gives 10% minion damage, 15% minion health, 90% minion critical strike multiplier, 1% mana generation, 5 intelligence, 9 poison resistance. Let's not replacing that one, that's got much better stats. That's quite good as well. We'll hold on to it just in case.
This has gone on long enough. Be gone! Yes. Ah, I see you helped clear out the rabble down here. I thank you for your effort.
Yep, give Lagon, if he's not an arsehole, a heads up. Huh? Oh, I thought those things were actually going to open, so I could like tell the way was unlocked. An experience shrine. What the fuck? All right. What the fuck? This reminds me of those towers in Burning Crusade. You had to climb up against them weirdo fucking elves of Kill Off the Sunstrider. You have them towers, you have to get to the top of them and fucking deactivate some like fucking mana orb thing, whatever the fuck it were. Guessing he's the leader. No, it's definitely quite tanky. I was actually dead. I didn't know if he was dying, to be fair with you. I was looking around for something to see if I could actually do something to kill him. Resilient bastard. Send those over to my sentinel. Don't need that one. That one could potentially be useful for him as well. Send those over to him. Oh. That's ours. So that's level 13. Oh, we've got a thingy one as well. Right, so just gotta go to the town now then. Let's go to Fatima. Pronounce it, isn't it? Oh, the team, I don't fucking know. Oh! That one shot me. Wow, okay. I went straight for my shield, everything. I avoided every single one of those up until then. As I said, it's normal when it's something like a marker on the floor. At least their markers are easy to see. In most cases, all the thing that covers them is my minions. But there's like a golden circle on the floor, but if it lands on you, you're just dead. But that's how I'd like that example, that's what killed me, that thing. Oh, come on! I'm trying to check the loot out, you dickheads! Ah! I'm gonna have to kill those down the road, I think they keep casting it. There's a chest full of loot up there and I can't fucking check the loot because they keep casting that fucking thing on me. One of these dickheads down here. This knobhead here. What's that one then? That one might be okay as well. I'll have a look at that one. Yeah, they're all for my sentinel. And see, I know there are a lot of people who play ARPGs, and they're happy to like try every class once sort of thing. I'm not one of those types of guys, one of those types of players. With me, I'm happy to just have one decent class with my own build that I can play. Usually I'll play two, like in Diablo 2 I had my Rogue and Barbarian as well as my minion Necromancer. In this I've got my minion Necromancer / Acolyte, and then my Warpath Sentinel Paladin, which is basically like a Rogue and Barbarian, just their own version, but you've got a lot more sustain because you can heal yourself a lot more, which is one of the weaknesses that Rogue and Barbarians did have in Diablo 2 that these don't. And then in like Grim Dawn, I've been told there is like a Rogue ability, but I never knew about that. So I had like a frontal cleave build for my main character, and then I did have a minion guy as well. But he was low level, so I kind of like gave up on the game. It was the thing that confused me the most was that like was the like star sign tree. I had no fucking idea what they were doing. There were like no in-game guide on it or anything like that, so you had to look up somebody else's stuff. And as I've said, whenever I play a game like this, I like to figure shit out for myself first, my first character. That's why PoB, although it's a good ARPG, it's the bottom of my list. My list of ARPGs as it goes is Last Epoch, Diablo 2, Grim Dawn, and then Path of Exile. Path of Exile 2 I'm hoping will be either at the top or near the top. I just don't want it to be as complex with like all your abilities are like sockets in your gear and not that complex fucking again star sign thing they've got going on. It's like, oh my god. Because you can ruin a build and there's no way to undo it and you've got to start a new character. I don't like that in the game either, because it's basically just wasting the player's time. Let us have somewhere in town, even if you've got to pay for it with like gold or something, a full respec option, so you can start your build from scratch at the level you're at. That should be a thing that you can do. There shouldn't be a punishment mechanic built in. Because what you've got to think as well is, what if someone new wants to get into the franchise? I'm not new to RPGs, but if someone's new and they find out they've got a character to max level and then the character's shit because they've chosen their own build because they want to do it their own way, which they should be completely entitled to do, and then it's ruined it a bit for them.
May I help you?
Farewell.
Okay.
These waters are dangerous. Lagon's been stirring up storms more than usual, but my ship can handle it. I've made my prayers, more than I can say about the others. He will bless us with safe waters. Aye. Are you ready to head out? If you need more time, just say so.
Right, okay, so I spoke to 3 of these people, but he's the one that will take us. The guy that looks like a pirate. He's actually got voice acting where the other 2 haven't as well. So they must be like minor characters.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Find the trader Puritan in the coral pools. Where the fuck is that? There. Did that just say to shell with it?
I'm glad you are safe. Were you able to meet Liath? I see. Even now, Raya's victims are burning to ash. We need to act quickly. Did she? If we find a ship willing to take you, perhaps you can still reason with her. That would not be wise. Liath's been known to be tense. Though I see her as a friend, she will consider me as a threat.
The sea, the air. Can't beat the winds of Hyboria, but it's close. Yulia said I'd enjoy it. She knows me well. Raya will not destroy this place too.
So am I going there solo then? Alright, looks like we're going with
Aye. Are you ready to head out? If you need more time.
Captain Jack.
The traveler set sail, eager to make it to the Isle of Storms.
Poseidon's
The
trident.
ship is secure. Should reach the pier in no time.
It's like he's got ISC in
Lagon's
there.
temple, a beacon of light.
Careful. Lagon's not used to visitors.
The Isle of Storms, complete with its capricious guard.
Oh god, is that what Lagon looks like? It's straight out of Call of Cthulhu type thing. God. They're a boss like that in BFA in World of Warcraft. It were it weren't in the last raid though, it weren't in the Zoth's raid, it was in one of the other ones.
We're here. Just in time. The storm is brewing. You said you were here to speak with Lagon? I don't mean to dampen your sails, but the architect turned you away. You're wasting your time. I'll be waiting here. Appreciate if you make it quick. Storm's picking up.
Yeah, but the storm's picking up and the safest place to be is at a harbour. You don't want to be out in the open ocean where the storm's going to hit you even worse. the fuck? Oh, those crab things. Oh! Stay dead. Oops. Let's go to the other one. Ah, two more. Go and do that optional first if we can. He has two options though, if he's becoming an unruly bitch, is to either give us a drop of his blood, or we'll take a drop of his blood. But considering that Herok was just a big stag, and that Rye is an overgrown fucking eagle. Now, apparently he did well against Herok, who was ice, but obviously I suppose in its own way, fire basically melts ice, but Lagon's water. And Rai's going to have even less power over here in a water domain against a water type god. And one that's that fucking size as well, I don't think his attacks are going to do jack shit. That one's got Ignite on it, and that could be really good for our dude. Think about it though, think about what? So it gives you 60% chance to ignite on hit, then gives you 37 melee cold damage and 109% increased cold damage. What? How's it got ignite and cold on the same thing? That's retarded. Like two opposite things. Oh, everything went up one. Jesus, oh god. Okay. And get this maxed out, and then we can put some points into that. So he's just maxing out this now. More armor granted to himself and other minions. Actually, a picture of a wraith. It's weird. Them some more health, then we've got that one. Make my wraiths even more tanky. Same here for my boy. If I put 3 points into that, they can avoid being crit entirely. Then I can put one more into one of these. go. You know, I can just max that out with them. That's good. Where's a giant white square on the map? Is that supposed to be there? The hell's that fucking thing doing?
Farewell.
Think about it. So I've got to feed this fucking guy. Do we just pass some of those down here? These things. I thought it were a big fuck off pearl or something. Let's go and get this guy's goddamn giant eggs. What the fuck else did you eat? Eggs this size? The eggs are as big as him.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh shit. None of my characters use dexterity. I do like how they've kept that as well though with the stats. So you've got like vitality is obviously good for everyone. And technically so is attunement. But then you've got intelligence more for your casters, dexterity more for your agility ones for your bows or like your rogue types, and then strength for like your upfront fighters. And then some of your skills in your trees will give you off that. But at least you haven't got auto assign things in there. Your gear's not based on it. I do prefer the gear like in this, which is based on like a level. So like if the only requirement might be if it's class specific, or if it, you know, requires a certain level. That's fine. Oh, it's got 79% there though. It's got an extra additional one. And so I don't know how many of these we're actually going to get. I know which ones I do want to max out. I want to get this one at least a lot higher. I might leave that one where it is, I don't know. But then I can always... I think that's 15% per point. But that's not as much. I could potentially take these 4 off of there, I don't need them. And you get necrotic and poison resistance from that. What I'm lacking in most at the moment is void. Void resistance I've only got 7%. How? I managed to build a house and he's got monster room around outside and he's stood outside and he's fine. And that's why I've got to go there. Okay. So sometimes I think I've just got to look out and explore some of the areas and then I'll get an optional quest. It seems kind of weird to have an area and have nothing there to it. Does make you wonder why they've not secured the landing site, a Lagon Isle, and made like a little town there with even a fucking wall, you know, to fend off the monsters. You'd think that'd have been an ideal thing. Kind of like in Fallout 4 Far Harbor. And the first place you land is like the safe zone. That's 61% increase in minion health. Did lose a lot of health from that. And I do like my minions being tanky because they're just not dying. Yeah, because they've got 558% increased health. Wow, really? So level 100 your minions would deal 45% more damage and take 45% less. Now bear in mind, minions already take 50% less damage from all sources just for being a minion. That'd be 95% less damage at level 100. So then it's obviously going to be reduced by things like penetrations and things like that. It's just like a certain resistance. I'm assuming they're going to share your resistances. We completed that, okay. That one's still going up quite quick, that's good.
Hello. Hello. Goodbye.
Right, well, what I will do is, since this episode is running on quite a bit, I'm going to leave this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please subscribe. The playlist link will be near the top of the description, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Take care everyone, and have a great day.